Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Violet Hausthor, joined this week with Calendula and Mark Ramone. You just heard Trevor Robinson doing It Was a Weird Time in My Life. Before that, The Devil Makes Three, old number 7. Before that, we had Itai and the Ophanim, Photosynthesize. And starting off that block, we had Traver Hollow, The Broken Heart You Left Behind. Let's start with The Broken Heart You Left Behind. So that is straight up bluegrass.
Who would imagine bluegrass coming out of Connecticut, Columbia, Connecticut?
I feel like there's a fair amount of bluegrass in Connecticut.
Yeah, we have our regional bluegrass scene, but it's still really cool to hear something this bluegrass, you know?
Definitely.
I was impressed. This band toured Europe frequently and especially popular in Holland. And they even hold the distinction of being the first American bluegrass band to appear on primetime TV in Denmark.
That's so interesting.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, and they're back from, this song came out in 84. They were definitely active in the 80s through the 90s. Really, really solid stuff. Then, of course, we had Itai and the Ophanim with Photosynthesize. They're out of Brattleboro, Vermont. It's so cool. There's a lot going on here. A lot of really cool stuff. It's definitely sort of that Jewish folk tradition inspiration, or at least I know it from the Jewish folk music that I've listened to.
Absolutely. I love like the instrumentation. There's so much going on and it's like really, really interesting, cool stuff.
Yeah, for sure. That's part of the fun.
Yeah.
I love the message of the song. You know, like humankind is so arrogant from the viewpoint of a deity that is not impressed.
Yeah, it's a really clever song. Love the lyrics, love the arrangement. I do have a fondness for clarinet. So
yeah,
between everything, it's just really exciting to see.
And then The Devil Makes Three, old number 7. Great tune.
Love Devil Makes Three.
Yeah,
I think you introduced me to them, Mark, and I still adore them.
A while back, I played Pete Bernhard, who's from Southern Vermont, and I knew that he was in this band, and yeah, love their music.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's dark, it's gloomy, it's that all Western Americana, but out of Vermont.
And they call it folk punk.
Yeah, at least got that folk.
They're punks, at least.
Yeah,
play folk.
And then, of course, rounding off that block, we had Trevor Robinson. It was a weird time in my life.
Yeah.
Don't we all have that?
Mood.
Yeah.
Off the album, Sorry, I just had kind of a lot going on.
Out of Putney, Vermont, right?
Oh, yeah. And I love his deep lyrics. You can't trust the sky. Those stars already died.
Yeah, the lyrics are so good in this. And I really like the guitar in it as well. It's just like, yeah, it's a really good singer-songwriter tune.
Yeah, there's strong storytelling here. The story is the focus with singer-songwriter stuff. Like you can say that someone's a really good storyteller in particular and brings that into their music, but it's always the music first. This feels like it's the story first, and that's a really cool way of doing it.
Absolutely.
What do we have next?
Oh, you're going to love this one. We're going to play Calico Blue, Me and Mine.